Hello everyone, welcome to online session Standard 7th Computer Subject. Lesson number 10 Surfing Net and Email. The internet is a global network of computers, but in many ways it resembles a small town from a similar services. Let's say you want to send or receive a mail. The internet has electronic post offices that allows you to communicate instantly with the emails where no paper envelope or stamps are required. The World Wide Web is like a giant mall where you can shop, order a pizza, review a movie, download music, watch TV programs, and listen to a radio station from around the world. There are many online libraries with millions of books and periodicals which you can use anytime. Chat rooms on the internet are equivalent to 24 hours coffee shop with people online to chat anytime you want. Tim Berners-Lee, the founder of the World Wide Web. Blogs. A blog is an easy to create website that allows users to share their thoughts with the world. The word blogs comes from the weblog because a blog consists of a signed and dated log to individual posting. The topic of the blog can be anything from the personal to professional. Blogging can be an interactive activity. Readers can add a comment to a blogger posting, other person can respond and a conversation issues. Lately bloggers have become well-known communication on the political scenes, but blogging can encompass any topic or no topic at all. Visit www.blogger.com to know more about the blogs and to set up your own blog. Jack Dorsey, founder of the Twitter, one of the most popular social networking site, using an email. Electronic mail is a process of sending and receiving a text-based messages over the internet. You must have an email addresses to access an email on the internet. The email addresses is similar to your postal addresses or phone number. While sending an email, we enter the email addresses of the receptionist so that the computer should know where to send it. An email addresses consist of two parts separated by symbol. An email addresses cannot contain the space. For example, kips@gmail.com. Username. It is the name of a person account. This can be the real name of the users or any other name. Domain name. It is the location of the person account on the internet separated by a period. And then type of organization is mentioned. An email address identifies a location on the internet where an email can be sent. There are many sites on internet which provide free email faculty. The popular sites are www.gmail.com, www.yahoo.com, www.redditmail.com, etc. In the previous class, you have learned how to create an email account, compose and send an email, forward and reply emails to your acquaintances on the internet. Let's learn more about maintaining a list of contacts when there are so many addresses. To reserve or print railway tickets at your home, visit www.irctc.co.in. Composing and sending a mail. To write a mail, click on Compose button. It will open a new window wherein we can type the email addresses of the person, subject of the mail, and the text in the body. After composing an email, click the Send button on the toolbar. Tips: you can send the same mail to many persons by typing their email addresses into box separated by commas. Adding a new account. Once you start using an email, you will have so many contacts that it would be very difficult to remember their email addresses. Fortunately, every email program provides an addresses book where you can store email addresses. To add contact, follow this step. Click on the Mail drop-down arrow at the left panel and select the Contact option. Click on the New Contact button in the Contact window. A form will appear. Enter the required information like name, company, email addresses, contact number, etc. of a person in the respective field. Click on the Save Now tab. The contact details will be added to the address book. You can also add the required field for entering the information by clicking on Add button. Larry Page and Sergey Brin are the founders of Google. Editing the contact details. After saving the contact, you can also modify the details of a person enter in the contacts whenever needed. Follow this step. Log into your email account and click on the contact link in the top left panel of the email window. Select the contact that you want to edit. A form will be displayed. Edit the details as per requirement. Click on the Save Now tab to save the edited details. Deleting a contact. You can delete a contact from the contact list when you do not require it. Open the contact list. Select the contact that you want to delete. Click on the More drop-down arrow and select the Delete Contact option. When you receive an email with an attachment, your inbox summary is usually indicate this with a paperclip icon on the right. After opening this message, we can click on the attachment icon. Groups. You can create a groups wherein can group and store one type of contact. For example, family with the email addresses of family member, friend with the email addresses of friends, office with the email addresses of office colleagues, etc. Creating a group of email contact is a very easy and interesting. Click on the contact list. Click on the group tab. A drop-down list will appear. Select create new option. The new group dialog box will appear. Enter the group name in the text box and click on OK. Signature. A signature in an email is a text which is automatically added to your outgoing mail. It can be added by selecting the Setting tab at the top right of the window and future selecting the Setting option from it. You can include your personal and official details like your name, designation, official residential addresses, or phone numbers. E-greeting. An e-greeting is an electronic greeting card that you can send over the internet to convey your wishes to a friend or relatives. There are many sites on the internet which provide the faculty of sending the free e-card like the www.123greeting.com, www.hillmarks.com, www.archivesonline.com, www.americangreeting.com, etc. Follow this step to send an e-card. Visit an e-card site says the www.123greetings.com and click on Happy Birthday option. Click on the desired card to send. Click on the Personalize button. Scroll and access the different pages to view different card design. Click on the desired card. The card design will be displayed. Click on the play button to view the animation effect and music, etc. Click on the Send Disk e-card button. A new web page open to. Specify the receptionist details. Add your personalized message. You can also preview the animation by clicking on Preview button. If you wish, you can change the card by repeating the above step. Click on the Send Now button. A confirmation message will be appear that your card has been sent. On sending the card, the recipient will receive an email with a link to the e-card provide web page. On clicking this link, the card will be open up. Remember that the card is not sent through your email, but only its link.